Hello, boys and girls, this is Undershield, of course, and oh yes, welcome to some more Battlefield 3. Get some Magnum 44 and GNG 90 gameplay here on Firestorm Rush Attack. I think it is a 48 or a 64 player server. I think it's too little to be 64, so I think it's 48. I don't actually remember, even though I actually recorded this gameplay yesterday, but I was pretty goddamn tired, so yeah, I basically thought that it's goddamn time to make some Battlefield again, and to be really frank with you guys, I haven't played any Battlefield at all, like for like a week almost. I've been playing almost only Dishonored, what am I saying? I've only been playing like Hitman the Sniper Challenge and Black Ops 2, to be real honest, and a lot of Zombie actually. Trying to have a lot of fun in that, playing a little bit just off camera, like without recording, with Mongol FPS for example and stuff like that, just having a good time, and it has been a really good time. I've been enjoying the game a lot, but today I have reached 100,000 subscribers. Puny men, lick my feet, serve me liquor and booze and women and give me monies, because I am big on YouTube. I don't know. I guess you're actually not maybe considered like a super big YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers, since there are like over 1,000 people on YouTube with over 100,000 subscribers. So it's not something super duper awesome, but for me it's a huge mile mark. For me it means that I'm no longer just a medium-sized YouTuber. Or small YouTuber. I'm definitely a medium-sized YouTuber that can be taken seriously, that I do stuff the right way, because you don't get to 100,000 subscribers just for no good reason. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and I feel that I fucking deserve it, and I feel really happy about it. I feel extremely happy about it. Sadly though, I haven't been able to celebrate anything else at all today. Today has been one of those days where YouTube does not come first, sadly, because we have to do other things like behind the scenes to make sure YouTube keeps working, if you know what I mean. Like, if any of you guys have parents, or if you yourself have a private business, you know that there's a ton of paperwork, even if you have a very small business, a ton of tax papers that's gotta be filled in, especially now when you're coming to the end of the year. And yeah, it's kind of busy right now. I'm gonna try to do some kind of fun video. I don't even know when I'm gonna be uploading this video, because I don't even know when I'm gonna have time to edit and render the commentary, to be honest. Today is a very busy day. I wish I wasn't as popular the last week, so it would have taken a few more days actually to get to 100,000, so I could make a proper celebration video, like maybe record myself and my friends getting drunk on a Friday night or some shit like that, because that would kind of be fun to show, like when we play Super Mario Kart or some fun shit like that, basically. But I have not had time to do that, so there won't be anything like that. But I'm gonna try to do some kind of nice vlog, because this is definitely a moment for a vlog, without a doubt, to have a little bit of fun, show off a few faces, and I don't know, maybe do some kind of apartment tour and shit like that. But it kind of actually got me thinking, like when I'm sitting here with my papers and shit like that. I mean, it's a lot of parts that you guys don't get to see. I mean, most people think that making a YouTube video is you record it and you upload it and then profit, like that's how easy it is. But I thought I actually would like explain it a little bit better. There's a lot of things I cannot say, like how much you make and how it's calculated, what you make and stuff like that, simply because I'm not allowed. I mean, I wouldn't mind telling you guys exactly how much I make and how you calculate how much people make and stuff like that on YouTube. But there are a few sites, of course, that give like reasonable like showings of numbers and stuff like that, like Social Blade for example, but it usually shows way more than at least I make. I think like maybe people that are really big that can like have better deals, so to say, with their respective networks and stuff like that they might make the numbers that are shown and stuff like that. But anyway, so no one gets fooled and think you become a millionaire by getting a few million views a month. That doesn't happen. But like I thought I would actually tell you guys exactly like the process that goes into recording something like this. For example, a guy like me, I've done literally hundreds of Battlefield videos. I mean, if I would play Battlefield exactly how I want to, I would probably just use exactly the same setup as I do most of the time, just change it out a few times. Either a nice shotgun with the slug, or the M40A5 sniper, or the maybe the AEK FAMAS or the M16A3. Also, I like the G3A3 quite a lot. But that's about what I would do, and I would pretty much stick with Assault Clash all the time, to be honest. But since I am in the business of making videos, I need to be a bit versatile, so it's not the exact same gameplay all the time. So I kind of have to go out of my way and like think about like, okay, which gun haven't I showed in a long time, which kind of map haven't I showed in a long time. So first I have to figure that out. Usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes, doesn't take that much, not that long to like figure that out. But then you have to actually find yourself a server that runs that map, and you have to get on that server and get on the attacking team, and that can take all from just 3 minutes if you're really lucky, to literally an hour, 2 hours to actually just play different maps until you get to the right map, or just trying to hope to vote forward the map you want to play and stuff like that. And then you don't always get the gameplay you need. This was actually one of those lucky times. Today you guys get Battlefield because I was lucky yesterday. Yesterday I had almost no time over at all. Either it's been very busy with all of the new game releases lately, and also I think Hitman releases tonight, so that's also gonna be very fun, but also kind of stressful. Because I need to get some videos out of that as well, and you have to try to keep some kind of quality on your videos. So of course, I mean, when I say the gameplay, of course I don't think the gameplay is the most important thing, but I don't think you guys would like to see like me dying 20 times and killing 5 guys. I mean, no one wanna watch that. I mean, you guys probably get matches like that every day, and I get matches like that every day. So I mean, that's no interesting thing to watch. You want to see something a little bit more special, and of course you want to have some kind of commentary over it, like I'm doing right now. And it actually took me about 30 minutes to figure out actually what I would talk about, and I thought this was actually a really good topic, since this is something I haven't really talked about like in depth before, like how the process of making a video actually is. Because as I said, many of you think there's hardly no work that goes into it, but yeah, on average, to be really frank, the videos that take the least amount of time to do is probably like a playthrough of something like Dishonored, or maybe like MacPixel, because there's no like how do you say, there's almost no editing, there's almost no playing it over and over again to like get the best score possible. It's just basically play it, record it, edit a little bit to make sure audio and stuff like that is synced, and add some extra lighting, for YouTube always makes videos darker and stuff like that, and then just render it out and then upload it. So a 20 to 30 minute Dishonored video takes about 3 hours. That's about the shortest kind of video you can get. Then we have the kind of videos like Battlefield, regular gameplay with just commentary over it, for example, and the Black Ops and Medal of Honor and stuff like that as well. These take a decent amount of time, especially Battlefield. It takes a little bit longer. Battlefield I record in 1080p and I upload in 1080p. This will not be 1080p video though, I'm sorry about that guys, but I recorded in half size on Dextory by mistake, so if I would render this is 180p, it would still look like 720p, so there's no reason to do so. So yeah, it's gonna be 720p, my bad about that, but I thought it was good gameplay, and it was the only gameplay I got yesterday that was worth showing off, so it's either this or no video at all. So they usually take about 4 hours, sometimes 5, in very bad cases maybe 6 hours in total to make a Battlefield or Black Ops 2 video, but it usually doesn't take 5 hours, it usually takes 4 to maybe 5 hours, never really 6 hours, it's only like specific videos. But the same thing goes in there, like you play, you edit, you render, and then you upload. And or of course you play it, then you edit it, then then you put on commentary, then you render it, and then you upload it. And then we start coming to the videos that start taking a lot of more time. The Minecraft videos, for example, usually it's about 3 to 4 hours of preparation, like gathering materials, building a little bit and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't spend that much time on preparing either, but most of the time that's what happens. And then you play for about an hour to 3 hours, and then you edit out really boring parts and stuff like that, and that kinds of editing takes a lot longer than just the fixing up editing of Battlefield gameplay and stuff like that. So a Minecraft video usually ends up, a 30-minute Minecraft video usually ends up taking, with preparation, with recording, with editing, with rendering and uploading, about 5 to 8 hours, I would say, the absolute longest videos. And then we come to the really time-consuming videos, the montages in Battlefield, in Medal of Honor, in Black Ops and stuff like that. We're talking about maybe 5 to 10 hours of playing, just straight up trying to get those really nice sniper kills, really nice multi-kills and stuff like that. Then we have to edit it, and edit it to music. That usually takes 5 to 10 hours. And then of course rendering it, that won't take much longer than a regular video anyway, since they're always very short. And then uploading, so we're talking about all from, if it goes quickly, about 12 hours, to if it's a very slow and long-taking video to make and render and upload, up to 25-30 hours to make a montage. So that's the time that actually goes into making YouTube videos. And you might then realize that pumping out 2-3 videos a day every day does require quite a lot of effort and work, and yes, it does. Usually I spend about 12 hours every day making videos for YouTube, actually. But I do love my work, so I do not really mind it that much. But some days you really wish you had a little bit more spare time, so you could kind of play the games you want to play just for fun with your friends and stuff like that. But still, I feel very lucky. My life is pretty goddamn awesome, and this is the end of the gameplay. I think I actually talked a little bit over it, so I have to try to extend it somehow. But anyways, as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Leave a like.